Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today it's going to be episode 248 in the return number one in No Moving Geoguessr Duels. I don't know why I've started doing the animation while doing the intro, but yeah, we ended the week at 48 in the world 1934 rating, which is actually 50th in the world at 1934 at the moment. But yeah, let's get into the games. Least scuffed intro of all time, and yeah, the open major thing has started, so yeah, everyone playing that has to play 10 games per week, so there's a decent chance I get against them, depending on when I'm queuing and when they're queuing, of course. But yeah, maybe we'll get against them today, maybe we won't. But you know, the usual, might have to be based up. Hope you all have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Okay, game one here against Japanese account. Starting off in Austria, I assume, and not Slovenia. North, it's an interesting valley angle for most of Austria, I feel. I guess there's like some valleys that work, but maybe this? I don't know. I don't really see what makes any sense at all, but I'll leave it here. Oh, okay, yeah, it's like this wide valley. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Just didn't see it. The Solfelden Valley. Fair enough. Round two in Kenya. As to where? It's kind of weird, no? Very weird. Is it here? Hmm. I mean, looks like we have a ridge west, which I think fits this, right? But I don't know if it's here or not. It is here, yeah. A bit further south there. But yeah, we had like this ridge west of us, I think, which is a very distinct landform, which is good to recognize. But yeah, did a little bit of points there. We got a Ukraine lock with the red car. Good luck region guessing this one. I'm gonna just say it's a park in Kyiv, but yeah, antenna isn't too useful. I'm just gonna leave it in Kyiv. It is Kyiv. It was a park in. I mean, it's like going to a park, so I'll take it. Happy with that. Good points. No multis, unfortunately, though. Round four. In Brazil, I assume. We have an abundance of these palms, and they're like not the Sierra ones, they're like the fancy looking Sierra palms. So are we in southern Roraima, B or 17? Is that B or BB? Surely it's the 174. Yeah, I knew this was 17 something. So surely it's this, right? I mean, it looks like this with the palms, and also it says 17. Okay, it is that. Nice. The B or 17. But I don't know what palms those are called. Moriche palm? I don't know what they're called. Um, but yeah, they're most common in southern Roraima, in my opinion. Okay, this looks. What does this look like? Brazil? What's this pole? 2020, striped. Yeah, I assume it's like Rio Grande do Sul, right? With wooden pole. In blue water tanks, so probably not Mexico. Just the A-frame's kind of weird. Am I forgetting something? Maybe, but I hope I'm not. Okay, yeah, that's why it looks so weird. It's all the way down there. Yeah, okay. It just looked so off for Brazil. But I mean, nothing else really fits. Probably should have done more south. It did look kind of Uruguayan. But yeah, okay, we've got a UK Ireland 50-50. The gauge looks Irish with it being curved at the end there. Copyright is 21. 21 plus its hilly equals Donegal. Could actually be Northern Ireland because I don't really recognize this mountain to our north. Yeah, it looks kind of weird for Ireland, but I'm still going to try with 21, but I can't fully recognize it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I should probably be saying Northern Ireland because like I just haven't seen the mountain. But 21 is way more common in Donegal than across the border, so I was still willing to send it, but yeah, could have been a few hundred extra points there. I think that's Canada blur, but I can't be certain. Wait, the US blur or Canada? I can't make it out. I mean, this on the tree looks. Yeah, I don't think it's. Oh, it is Europe. Okay. I mean, I guess you go Croatia-Slovenia border then. You could even go Crow, but I'll go Crow actually. It is Crow, yeah. We'll take it. 438. Don't know why I went Crow, but something about it felt more Crow. I almost went America because I didn't see the antenna I couldn't really think of what no antenna Europe would be. Yeah, we have Kazakhstan here, southwest driving direction. I'd assume it's like here or something. I mean, that lines up decently. Could it be this road? I don't think it lines up, and I think it drives the other way. Am I forgetting about something? What? Am I... Not labeled, is it? It actually might be. I think it actually is. Wait. We have wire? We have wire. Would this be wire? I think this would be wire. I'm staying, I think. Okay, it is this road, but it's way further east. Yeah, because it didn't look like here. Because it's like a little bit hilly, I guess. Okay, that is fine, I guess. Not too much points, but yeah. We have prairies, Canada here. Actually, is it? I mean, I assume it's Canada. Oh, it's US blur. Really? Okay. I mean, maybe that's why it looks weird for prairies, Canada. Um, hmm. What's this? That almost looks like like a Wisconsin, Minnesota bollard looking thing. I don't know. Okay. Well, it looks like, is that a railway? I mean, low-key findable, but I can't read that. 130 Avenue Northeast, maybe? This is interesting. For sale by owners. I mean, it is US Carbler, so I mean I trust that. But it looks like Manitoba. We have a railway there. Could we be here? No, that doesn't line up. I'll just leave it here anyway. Okay, well, yeah, it looks like Manny, but that is GG. I mean, Railway Street, but yeah, a bit further south there. We do pick it up at the window. Yeah, because it looked like Manitoba, right? But it was like, it looked off for Manitoba, and then I saw it was US Kerbler, which, you know, made sense. Because, like, the soil just felt off for it, like, but yeah, like, Max North, Minnesota makes a lot of sense. Which is, I mean, this, I kind of wanted to look at, but, like, yeah, it makes sense to be downtown, Uruguay, Argentina, Tri-Point. Yeah, wait, what palm was that I just saw there at the end? Ah, I swear I saw a palm for a second that I wanted to make a note of, but wait, I swear I saw one as I closed the thing, but I guess not. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, vegetation-wise makes sense, and then this is like the windows kind of have like some German influence, which is more common in southern Brazil. But yeah, we'll queue up for the next game, and we get against the same opponent. So hopefully we can win game number 2. I don't think they're in the wildcard race thingy, but I could be wrong. Okay, well, we have red car. So I guess you go Wah. It's quite hilly. Does Tom Price have red car? Huh? Where is this? They said GG. They're a bit confused, which is fair. I don't know. I assume it's like somewhere up here, but like I know there's mountains by East Murchison, but like they're crying. I don't know. Am I trolling? Okay, they go Mount Isa. They didn't check. Yeah, I mean without car, I definitely like the vision. Okay, Laerton. Yeah, I mean it goes kind of east. Like my first thought was Calgary Boulder, but I didn't think you got this hilly. But yeah, just new coverage further east where it does get hilly, I suppose. Okay, 21 in Argentina with striped card. You always just click Chaco. Allegedly, there's some elsewhere as well, but the east-west angle fits nicely for Chaco as well, as you can see. As I not okay, now you can see. Yeah, 186. But yeah, I mean, where the first place like that's like unlucky to not see, but like everywhere else is east-west, and you can see in like the southwestern part of Chaco, except for I zoomed in to demonstrate, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, we've got a smudge in Bolivia with very green coverage. I think we're just leaving Cochabamba, probably, like here. I don't recognize the smudge, but um, it could also be maybe here's better. Does that line up? Oh, maybe a bad switch. Oh, 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 yeah. Okay, no, I remember the smudge now. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I just forgot, but yeah. Next round in Turkey. Very dry tiles. Look not too eastern though. Like they look tiled roofs. So maybe thinking like Aksaray Konya area instead of like border. Just with tiles. Yeah. I don't know what TBV means. Probably means something, but I'm gonna click here. Oh, it is Europe, bro. I considered Europe, but I don't know. It's just like the hill looks weird. But yeah, I mean the tiles are so Western, but I just thought it was like not Europe. But yeah, a lot of points lost there. A bit unfortunate, but it's fine. And we have striped card 24. I assume it's BC. It looks like we have a green back on the sign there, which would fit BC quite nicely. And then, I mean, this is an Ontario style of poll, but you do get it in BC and Prince Edward Island. And then 3-lane road. 3-lane's kind of interesting. I thought maybe the 3 here, but I don't know, because the valley curves this way, I would assume, like it goes that way, which maybe doesn't look the best for where I've clicked. Maybe the 97C, but no, that's not as hilly. Here, maybe? Or is this divided? I mean, maybe this is fine, but I just don't see the proper angle. I'm just gonna head to FPC. Okay, it was, yeah, okay. That's what I was looking at, right? But yeah, because you could see, like, I could see the valley curve, as I was saying, to our northwest, to the east, but didn't scan far enough south on that road, unfortunately, but we'll take the points nonetheless. Okay, we got Ireland round. It looks like Kerry, which is Killarney County. Any bins or anything? Not that I'm seeing, but I mean, surely you just go Kerry with this mountain, like, allegedly. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm mocking it, but I don't know. That lines up kind of, I mean, I don't really see the 5K. I'm a bit concerned, but it is this road, yeah. Pretty distinct road there. 932. The Shneem, Cahir Daniel, Cahir Zybeen Road. Right, 7, 2.5x in Italy. I'd assume it's Bari adjacent with just like what it looks like with like these olive trees. But yeah, concrete pole looks Italian. And yeah, I'll just leave it in Bari, or probably southeast of Bari because I have validates, but it is downtown west of Bari. Because like Bari itself, there's like a hill. And like I think here there's a hill or something. But yeah, I thought we'd be on the other side of it, but we are not. But yeah, we go for the same guess. Round 8 in Turkey. Is this max east? We have tiled roofs. Do you get them east on the north coast? I think you might. Oh no. I mean, angle-wise, like... There's Gen 3, which pushes me east. But no, I don't think I can go east on this. Like here or something then? I don't know. Okay, we both go for the same guess. It's this white road. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess, to be Gen 3. Maybe. Yeah, probably distinct. Merson's kind of funny. Different Merson than, where is it? There. Okay, another British Isles round. Fence gate is not curved, so we can't see the other side of it. It's not fully trustworthy, but it does just look like Wales. It doesn't really look Irish to me. Looks like we maybe have coast west as well. And the west coast of Ireland doesn't look like this. I guess Cork could, but surely not Cork, right? I'll just leave it in the middle of Wales. Okay, it was Wales, and they go towards Exeter, so we'll do 917. Which is good points. Round 10. In Brazil, we'll go to Preto. I mean, it's like the Preto River, right? I swear that's like it's called because there's two Pretos. I'm pretty sure it's the Preto River. So are we on the Preto River? Tijuco, Preto. I'm a bit concerned because Brazil is big. Tijuco. I mean, I maybe should be looking at polls instead of scanning, but I'm pretty sure it's a river. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it here. Please be not trolling. Okay, I probably wasn't trolling because you know we are close enough to Ribeiro Preto, but we do pick up the win there. By going slightly further east. But yeah, let me just check that there's a river because I'm pretty sure there is a river, called the Preto River, right? Oh no. Pardo. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a Preto River. Like, there's some reason that they're both called Preto. Rio Preto. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how it connects them, but Yeah, it looks like it's like disappears for a bit on the mapping, but it is a thing. So maybe I'm slightly lucky, but I knew it was a thing. But yeah, I don't know what the place actually means, so maybe I'm a little bit lucky because I don't know. Tijuco Preto, I don't really know what that means, and if it's actually related to Ribeiro Preto or Sao Jose de Preto, whatever it's Sao Jose de Rio Preto. But yeah, maybe lucky, maybe not. What do I want to look at? The European Turkey round. Yeah, just so dry, but like, yeah, and then the hill, like, so mirrors the hill again. I this, yeah, I guess you'd expect trees on it, but I guess there are trees because it's kind of dark. Yeah, you could maybe assume it's a dark green, but yeah, and then this bollard probably is more western, maybe, I don't know, because I feel like you get a lot of weird bollards in Europe more so than the middle of the country. But that we will take the win nonetheless, and we'll queue up again. We'll probably get the same opponent because it seems like not many other people are queuing. But yeah, you might have to wait for some Wednesday. I'll see you soon. Hey, we have a game here against AB. Up in Nigeria. Masarawa is, I think, this one. Yeah. I mean, I should probably just send it, right? Because they might not know it, and I don't want to give them time to scan borders and such. But yeah, where exactly do I think this is? Maybe this road? Or maybe it's just the McCurdy Lafayette road, or like here maybe lines up. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Luckily they did not find it. But probably played instant. I mean, maybe I'm scanning this, but probably not. I mean, I think it said Mararaba, right? But yeah. Okay, South Coast. I assume with like these kind of like the shape of the mountains looks very South Coast Oman to me. And the mountains like come closer to our west, which is kind of interesting. Because you could consider here maybe, but I don't think that works. So, huh? There? No. Huh? Where am I? Am I actually? No, I don't think I'm there. Where's this? Oh, I didn't consider the fact. I didn't even did I look south? Because I probably could have seen the city if I looked south. But I just didn't for some reason. Kind of troll that. Oh no. Okay, round two. Or wait, is this round three? This is round three. Okay, Mongolia. Looks like, I mean, this stuff, right? Like somewhere up here. I hope it's not this stuff, but yeah, hopefully not. Since when did this have a thing in the middle of the lake? I don't know. I guess when Google Maps did it, it's updated showing these things. I always think the blue is coverage lines because like not the color of coverage lines, but yeah, it is the stuff. Yeah, okay, it's fine. 465. They go a bit further west of me. I'm trying to remember if AB is or Able is in the open major. I'll check after this, or else I'll have to check on my phone, I guess, in between rounds. I mean, Spain here with like the short dashes outside. I don't think it's Romania. In Romania, you'd probably expect the lines to be a little bit thicker on the dashed outers. And landscape-wise, it's kind of weird because it feels like kind of dry, but it also feels like northeastern rockiness. So it's like, what do you do with that combo? Because I'm scared that it's like the tall mountains here or Sierra Nevada down here, but I don't know. I think it looks like Catalonia, so I'll leave it a little bit west of Catalonia to head for more towards this range. But yeah, I'm checking the open major now. Is it an alphabetical order for me? It is not an alphabetical order, so I might miss them. Okay, Ellery is a Swiss person. I don't see any other Swiss flags. Unless I'm blind. Okay, we both go for the same place. It's here. Yeah, good luck getting that one right. Yeah, I do not see Abel on the list. I think I was thinking of Ellery as the Swiss representative. But yeah, I mean, a strong player nonetheless. Maybe they're too young or didn't want to play, which is fair enough. Don't think those are place names. Maybe they are. As to what it looks like, I feel like I've seen this road before. And it was like this road or something. We've got like mountain like north of us, which doesn't really fit, does it? Is this Beliza Encendida? Maybe that's something, but like hmm, I don't know. I'm not the best at Chile if I'm being honest. Could this be it? Huh. And I don't know. I might try this, but I thought it was like this, like coastal road. As I was saying, like this connects the coverage, I think. But maybe I'm completely trolling. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm quite inconsistent in Chile. On a lot of rounds. Okay, never mind. I'm not inconsistent in Chile. Well, I am, but that was just a good guess. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah, it's like this. I think that like coverage goes like this, like road. Yeah. Okay, we have Peru here with the black and white posts. Very tall mountains east. Is it downtown, what's it called? Like the national park, or is it more north? 3M. That's not the road number, is it? Like, you get like, yeah, I feel like you don't go to M's, you go to like B's and C's and D's. There's an N, but I mean, that's north. Hmm. Alcad, Provincial, Marco Dali, Romero. You know, because like the mountain north of me, I can definitely see us being in Juarez, right? Like, I don't know, maybe I am trying Juarez, but like this to our north, like or to our east. I don't know. I think I like it, but I'm scared it's more north because like the architecture kind of feels more northern, like these like Colombian style roofs, I guess. Um, but I don't know. I like my guess. I think to be somewhere here. Maybe Karaz lines up better with like what's to our young gay. Maybe like lines up best. Yeah, I mean it was in between the two because yeah. Okay, makes sense. Good points though. They go Cusco, which makes sense with the mountains to the north, but I felt the architecture was more north. But I'm not certain of that. Do not quote me. Okay, US style of underground electricity marker. I would say 24 blue backlight. I mean, it looks like New York or something, right? Like northern. Okay, we've got central reflectors, so there goes that New York idea. Like these RPMs are like this square, like this, basically. So I guess you go Pennsylvania. Is this a lake or a river? Because like if this is a river, it could be the Ohio River, maybe. Um, I mean, it's definitely possible. It looks like the seven's divided, so I mean, no, there's too much buildings there though. Okay. I mean, this river's pretty big as well, isn't it? I don't know. There's probably like other roads off. Hmm. Like, could there be a build? I mean, there's houses, but like, I don't think this really makes sense, does it? Yeah, I doubt we're here. I mean, it's possible, but like, I think we'd see more buildings. Okay. Where am I currently? Pennsylvania. Yeah. I mean, it could be like this or something as well. I mean, that's the same river. Um, this is the wrong side of the river. That's for like there or something. I don't know. Like, it looks northern. And we've got a wide river, and like I like the rivers here, like the Ohio River and this tributary of the Ohio River, but I am gonna leave it here, I think. Okay, it is okay, maybe I should have fully scanned the Ohio River instead of committing to Pennsylvania. Because yeah, I mean it looked more northern, but like the river made a lot of sense to be the Ohio River, I guess. So yeah, maybe I trolled a little bit, and they had the same idea with the Ohio River, which is fair enough. And we have a Primorsky here, I assume. What city is that to our southwest? I'm not too certain, to be honest. Is it just Ussurisk or I kind of like Ussurisk? So straight southwest of us we see the city. So maybe like a road out like here like this maybe. That doesn't line up perfectly, but it's kind of hard to find this route knowing what has coverage and what doesn't. I feel maybe that looks a bit better. I don't know. I think I'll try this, but could it be something else like it's kind of sunny, so I'm kind of concerned of like Lesotho but don't think it's flat enough for Lesotho. I do survive if it's there. But yeah, also interesting leaf. Maybe that's a meta for this road, but don't think I've seen it before. But yeah, hopefully it is Ussurisk. I mean, it could be Artyom or something, but I feel like we do, like it's flat-ish behind it. Okay, they go Chelia, which is valid, and we do almost get the road there. Was here instead, but we will take it, and GG. Yeah, I can understand the Chelyabinsk guess. It's a little bit weird of a Primorsky, I think. Just like going into the mountains might remind of the Urals, so that is valid. What did I want to look at? I mean, the Ohio River, but yeah, probably should have just committed to it being Ohio. but I'm not sure if there's like anything that guarantees Ohio. Didn't read this at the start, but yeah, I don't know, maybe something. But yeah, and then the crew is good, and then whilst that, yeah, I mean, happens. I think we'll do one more duel. It's been a little bit quick of a video, I think, or maybe it hasn't, but 4 duels always better than 3. But the usual might have to be a bit slow. That's all I say. I'll see you soon. Okay, we have a game against Ruri. Who is Ruri in the thing? I'm actually so bad at remembering the list of people. I don't think he is, but maybe he is. I'm not too sure. I briefly scrolled through the list there on my phone. So sorry for not panning instantly. Anything useful on that? I mean, I don't think so. NC, something. New on. Yeah, I actually knew a place called New Covenant. I thought that was just gonna be like saying it for like something else. But okay, what plates are these? Like, is it Ohio again? New Covenant. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's findable. Maybe it isn't. I mean, there's news here, but I mean, there's gonna be news everywhere. Am I forgetting about something? I don't know. I think Ohio is a fine guess. Maybe it's like Tennessee or something. Maybe I'll click the same spot as the last block. It is Virginia. Was it a place? No, it wasn't. Okay. Because I thought that, like, I didn't think it was a place when I saw, like, the New Covenant in the first place, but then I saw, like, the NC thing again. So I was like, oh, maybe. But no, it was not to be. Okay. Very interesting landscape. It kind of looks like Springbok, but it's 22, which is kind of weird, isn't it? This is very unique. Hmm. Why is this the way that it is? Like we've got blue car driving left with antenna with sun north, so it has to be South Africa. Unless it's Europe with sun north, but with the antenna car. But I don't want to commit west here. I think I'm just clicking Pretoria. Or we'll hedge. We'll just hedge it. Okay, I mean that kind of works. I mean, I was considering like it kind of looked okay. Well, all of these mountains, it kind of looked like the west of Vryborg stuff, which is why I ended up clicking near Vryborg. But like it was just so hilly that it was a bit weird. Okay, Majorca. First thought, we've got Rockwalds, we've got a million and Aleppo Pines. I think you just go Majorca, but it could be. I mean, my main thought is Menorca, but I'm hedging for Valencia. Menorca is a bit of a commit, although it could be Sardinia, but okay, to be yeah. So yeah, Mallorca was maybe. I mean, maybe here was a better hedge, and then we would have basically 5K'd in the ocean. But yeah, Aleppo Pines plus rock walls are good for the Balearic Islands. I mean, Aleppo Pines all over east coast of Spain, and same with rock walls. But yeah, and we have the one here, which is the westernmost road in the country. That's how the Mexico road numbering system works. Like the one is the furthest west, and then like the three, or like the three is like here, and then the 5 is here, and then it's like the odd numbers go down like this. I don't know where the 7 is. Where's the 7? Wait, why is there no 7? Huh? I just don't see the 7. Is this the 7? No, that's the 3. But what? Where's the 7 gone? I don't know. It's fine. I should probably be scanning for this instead of yapping. Kilometer 120. This kind of looks weird for Baja. I mean, I guess this is just right. Yeah, okay. Because it was like so flat, and we couldn't see any mountains anywhere. And like this is like this is like the flat bit. I guess this triangle area. I mean, there's a bit here as well, but different angle. And like I feel like you got different palm species and such there. Provincial Road 12. I don't recognize any of those places. Caleta Olivia. Okay, that's this. Yeah, okay. Maybe I've heard of it before. I think we're probably actually in Pico Truncado. Although we've got mountains north, so maybe we're not in Pico Truncado. Maybe we're just here. Yeah, I guess we're just here. What's the 5K? I guess we're just somewhere on these intersections here. And yeah, we were. Okay. Yeah, I think they probably saw Klepto Olivia on the sign, or else there was something else. Or else, did they see this on the sign? Maybe they saw Las Vegas on the sign. But yeah, fair enough. Next round looks Floridian, but no, I think you probably go Carolinas, right? Yeah. I don't know. It looks very coastal, but I think it doesn't look too south, so I'm gonna go North Carolina. That's the meta. Okay, it is North Carolina. They go Virginia. 2-2-2. A bit unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have hedged for South Carolina, but it felt kind of south, but like it felt more coastal than it did like south, I guess. Yeah, South Africa here. Okay, interesting mountains northeast. I guess you go towards Limpopo or like Rustenburg or something like that. Something in this area, with the big mountains. Like they're very distinct mountains, but I don't think I've seen them before. Maybe I have. I'd be looking at like these mountains. Maybe that could maybe make some sense. Although there's a ridge there that we maybe don't see. Although, I don't think that's that ridge. But I mean, I think this is a fine hedge anyway, and it kind of lines up, so may as well try it, I guess. Okay, it's all the way up there. What mountain? Okay, this mountain. Okay. Yeah, okay. And there's no big town next to it, but it's fine. Gregory Mountains, or I guess we'll call them Maastrum. Yeah. Do we have a Brazil lock, or do we? Yeah, I assume we do. We have the sky glitch. No, we don't. I mean, Southwestern Geoguessr, someone once said. Although I think, I don't know, because it's like 23, which isn't like the Southwest Geoguessr is usually 21, 22 with this car, but like it's probably just Mato Grosso do Sul with the car in 23. Like that's what's most likely. But does it really look like Mato Grosso do Sul? What's this stuff? I would like to know, but I don't recognize it. Oh, almost looks like what's that thing called? I forget what it's called. You get it in southern Germany. Wait, what's that? It's like a 3-letter word or like a 4-letter. What's it called? Ah, it's like you get it like north of Munich, but what's it? Why can't I remember what it's called? Oh no. Ah, only don't got it no more. Hmm. Why can't hop? Is it called hop? Is that what I'm thinking of? I think it's called hop. Um, it looks like hop. I don't think it is. There's no way it's called hop. But I just made that up, didn't I? But I guess I will go MS. Okay, it was yeah. The car is most common on the border in 23, but you also get it in Minas and Goiás, the rest of Sao Paulo, Mato Grosso, Parana, Bahia. But yeah, when it looks like MS or Sao Paulo, you should click the border of the two. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we have Australia here. Looks like South Australia. Pole. I mean, that's not a pole. We're not counting that as a non-stubby pole because this looks so South Australian, right? Looks like straight out of Clare, right? Allegedly. I mean, it's kind of weird that we don't see any ridges. We just see like mild hills. I guess that's something, but like, I don't know, maybe we're just out here or something, and then like that's to our south, maybe? I don't know if that makes sense. I'll just leave it here. But we don't see like any ridge east. Like you usually see like the Clare ridge, like this green on the map. But I'll leave it here, I think. Okay, yeah, this maybe I don't know. Like this made sense with the topography and like the lack of ridges, but it just didn't look like there. But yeah, maybe could have won the game on that, but it's fine. Actually, no, I wouldn't have won even close though. We have Finland here. It looks pretty northern. But yeah, solid white outers plus the snowball with the white thing towards the top will be Finland exclusive. Because Sweden and Norway it's further down. But as to where, I don't know. I mean, it looks north, right? So I guess I'll leave it here. What? Wait. Huh? What? Wait. Huh? Okay, we're just gonna move on from that. I mean, maybe my guess is troll. I probably should have clicked like here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Probably not Rovaniemi North, but I definitely wouldn't have went south of Ulo. Okay, what do we have here? Kolo or is it Max? Sun is north. A plate, I would say, is not yellow. That almost We have massive mountains north, maybe. I think it's Kolo, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Sun is north, but like that can be like it's straight west. Like it can be Mexico with that. I don't think that's a mountain. But why do we like Haiki have a white plate? I mean, it just looks like North Korea, right? I don't know, like the pavement looks kind of Mexican, I guess, but like, oh, GG. Okay, it's North Korea. Bro, okay, I considered if we could have seen this. Because it looked like there was a mountain northwest and northeast, but I think it was just northeast maybe then. Yeah, maybe I should have sent that, but it's fine. We have Bangla here. Um, hmm. Where in Bangla, though? That's a good question. And it looks more west to me, but I don't know. Um, hmm. I'll just leave it here, I guess. It was slightly west. Okay, I mean, decent points. They're sub 1,000 now. I think it's gonna be a mild merchant if we lose this, but you know, it happens. Round 13 in India. Language can't make out. First thought was Odisha, but it could be more north. Yeah, language is. Is that Hindi or Bengali? I can't actually tell with the camera quality. Um, Maybe it's Jharkhand if it's Hindi? Or is it Uttarakhand? Wait. Oh, it's probably just Uttarakhand, isn't it? Yeah, I think like southern Uttarakhand makes some sense, right? It's like here? Maybe? Am I trolling? Um I don't know, I kinda like it, but maybe I've switched off the 5K. Okay, nice. I realized that it made sense. Yeah, like these kind of roads, yeah, like where you like to start, like you go through like the baby ridge of Uttarakhand. Like I've seen that before. Like yeah, I mean where I guess isn't what I wanted to click, but like you know I knew it was like the foothills of Uttarakhand. I realized, but yeah, that I guess definitely makes sense northeast. But definitely a merchant 5,300 to 1,900. But yeah, because of I guess I mean there wasn't like too many massive rounds, but I mean this was pretty fair into multis and already. But yeah, need to reinspect this. I don't know. Like I mean, Finland isn't real. Now in hindsight, I think the October coverage just made me think it was more north than it does, because like the trees are quite dense still, which I just kind of ignored. I just like yeah, the winter coverage made it look colder, or the late fall coverage I guess. But yeah, GG to Ruri, and get off at 1994, 34th in the world. I don't think I'll do a fifth duel. I think I'll just save that for the next episode, even though we're one game off of 2000. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.